From the dawn of humanity, our world has been shaped not only by our triumphs, but also by profound tragedies. Disasters, both natural and man-made, have left indelible marks on our planet, etching stories of loss, heroism, and survival. Join me as we journey across time and continents to uncover the top 20 biggest disasters that have forever changed human history. The year is 1346. Across Europe, a shadow is spreading, a silent killer that will grip the world in a reign of terror for years to come. This is the Black Death, a plague unlike any other. Carried by fleas on rats, the plague traveled with ruthless efficiency, spreading from city to city along trade routes. Victims suffered agonizing symptoms, swollen lymph nodes, fever, and blackening of the skin. The Black Death reshaped Europe, leaving a scar on the landscape of human history. December 26, 2004, dawned as an ordinary day for millions across the Indian Ocean. But deep beneath the ocean's surface, a cataclysmic event was about to unfold. An earthquake of unimaginable magnitude, registering 9.1 on the Richter scale, ripped through the seabed off the coast of Sumatra. The 2004 tsunami stands as a stark reminder of the immense power of nature. Chernobyl, a name synonymous with nuclear disaster. In 1986, in the heart of what is now Ukraine, a routine safety test at a nuclear power plant went catastrophically wrong. The reactor core overheated, leading to a series of explosions that spewed radioactive material into the atmosphere. The area surrounding the plant remains a ghost town, a stark reminder of the enduring legacy of nuclear disaster. Chapter 4. The 2010 Haiti Earthquake, a nation shattered. On January 12, 2010, the earth trembled beneath Haiti. A magnitude 7.0 earthquake, centered just outside the capital city of Port-au-Prince, unleashed its fury upon the island nation. The 2010 Haiti earthquake serves as a poignant reminder of the vulnerability of human life and the importance of global solidarity in the face of tragedy. Chapter 5. The 1906 San Francisco Earthquake. When the earth roared. In the early hours of April 18, 1906, San Francisco was shaken from its slumber. An earthquake, magnitude 7.9, ripped through the San Andreas Fault, altering the city's landscape. Buildings crumbled, streets split, and fires raged through the city. The 1906 earthquake remains a defining moment, a reminder of the city's enduring spirit. Chapter 6. The 1985 Mexico City earthquake, a city brought to its knees. September 19, 1985, began like any other day in Mexico City. But at 7:17 a.m., the ground beneath the city began to shake with a violence that would forever change its destiny. The 1985 Mexico City earthquake exposed the vulnerabilities of a rapidly growing metropolis and highlighted the importance of disaster preparedness and resilient infrastructure. The 2011 Tohoku earthquake and tsunami, a nuclear crisis unfolds. On March 11, 2011, the coast of Japan was rocked by one of the most powerful earthquakes ever recorded, a magnitude 9.0 behemoth that unleashed a cascade of catastrophic events. The earthquake triggered a tsunami of unprecedented scale, with waves reaching over 130 feet high. The 2011 Tohoku disaster serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of natural disasters and the potential for cascading effects. Chapter 8. The 1980 Mount Street. Helen's eruption, nature's explosive fury. May 18, 1980, marked a day of awe and terror in the Pacific Northwest. Mount St. Helens, a dormant volcano in Washington state, roared back to life. A massive landslide removed the volcano's north flank, sending ash and debris 80,000 feet high. The blast flattened forests, melted glaciers, and choked rivers with mud flows. The eruption reminds us of the raw power beneath the Earth's surface and the importance of respecting nature. Chapter 9. The 1970 Bola cyclone, a storm of unprecedented fury. In November 1970, a storm of unimaginable fury formed over the Bay of Bengal. This was the Bola cyclone, the deadliest tropical cyclone ever recorded. Packing winds of over 115 miles per hour, it slammed into the Ganges Delta region. the Bola cyclone left a trail of devastation, claiming up to 500,000 lives. Chapter 10. The 1931 China floods, a nation drowning in sorrow. The year 1931 brought with it not just economic hardship but also natural disaster on an unprecedented scale to China. A series of devastating floods, fueled by heavy rains and overflowing rivers, ravaged the country. The 1931 China floods stand as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of natural systems and the devastating impact that extreme weather events can have on vulnerable populations. Chapter 11. The 1883 eruption of Krakatoa, a global cataclysm. In 1883, the island of Krakatoa, nestled between the islands of Java and Sumatra, erupted with a force that shook the world. The eruption produced a series of massive explosions, the loudest sound ever recorded in modern history, heard thousands of miles away. The eruption of Krakatoa had a profound impact on the global climate. The 1918 Spanish flu pandemic, a world grappling with a silent killer. In the waning days of World War I, a new and more insidious enemy emerged: the Spanish flu. This deadly influenza pandemic swept across the globe with terrifying speed, infecting an estimated 500 million people. The 1918 Spanish flu pandemic, one of the deadliest in human history, serves as a sobering reminder of the ever-present threat of infectious diseases and the importance of global health security. In August 2005, Hurricane Katrina, a Category 5 monster, churned across the Gulf of Mexico, its sights set on the United States Gulf Coast. The storm slammed into Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama, leaving a trail of devastation. New Orleans, protected by levees, found itself vulnerable as the storm surge overwhelmed its defenses. Katrina exposed the human cost of inequality, as those least able to evacuate bore the brunt of the storm's fury. December 2, 1984, marked a night of horror in Bhopal, India. A toxic gas leak from Union Carbide's pesticide plant released a deadly cloud over the city. Methyl isocyanate spread silently, filling homes and lungs with deadly fumes. The Bhopal gas tragedy is a stark reminder of the catastrophic potential of industrial accidents. In the heart of Australia, a land known for its rugged beauty and unique wildlife, a disaster of unprecedented scale unfolded during the summer of 2019 to 2020. Bushfires, fueled by drought, heat, and strong winds, raged across the continent. The fires consumed millions of acres, scorching forests, destroying homes, and claiming the lives of an estimated 1 billion animals. The bushfires serve as a stark reminder of the growing threat of climate change and the devastating impact on ecosystems and human societies. The 2010 Deepwater Horizon oil spill, an environmental catastrophe. On April 20, 2010, an explosion on the Deepwater Horizon oil rig triggered one of the worst environmental disasters. The explosion killed 11 workers and released an estimated 4.9 million barrels of oil into the Gulf. It serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of human activities and the natural world. Chapter 17. The 1976 Tangshan earthquake, a city shrouded in grief. In the early hours of July 28, 1976, the industrial city of Tangshan, China, was struck by one of the deadliest earthquakes in recorded history. The earthquake, estimated at a magnitude of 7.5, leveled the city in a matter of seconds. Buildings collapsed, trapping residents beneath their rubble. The Tangshan earthquake serves as a reminder of the devastating power of earthquakes, particularly in densely populated areas, and the importance of earthquake-resistant infrastructure. Chapter 18. The 2008 Sichuan earthquake, a nation in mourning. On May 12, 2008, a powerful earthquake measuring 7.9 on the Richter scale struck Sichuan province in southwestern China. The earthquake devastated communities, schools, and hospitals, claiming the lives of over 87,000 people, including thousands of children who were crushed in their classrooms. The 2008 Sichuan earthquake highlighted the importance of disaster preparedness, particularly in earthquake-prone regions, and the need for swift and effective disaster response efforts. Chapter 19. The 1989 Exxon Valdez oil spill, a wake-up call for environmental protection. On March 24, 1989, the oil tanker Exxon Valdez ran aground on Bligh Reef in Prince William Sound, Alaska, spilling 11 million gallons of crude oil into the pristine waters. The spill had a devastating impact on wildlife, including sea otters, harbor seals, and birds. It spurred public outrage and led to significant changes in oil tanker design and regulations, increasing awareness of protecting sensitive marine environments. Chapter 20. The 2011 Joplin Tornado, a city torn apart. On May 22, 2011, a massive EF5 tornado tore through Joplin, Missouri, leaving a path of destruction a mile wide and 6 miles long. With winds over 200 miles per hour, it leveled homes, businesses, and schools, reducing entire neighborhoods to rubble. The Joplin tornado highlighted the need for tornado preparedness and early warning systems. Outro: Lessons learned, honoring the past, protecting the future. As we've journeyed through these stories of tragedy and resilience, we've witnessed the immense power of nature and the capacity for both destruction and compassion within humanity. By understanding these events and adapting to present challenges, we can build a safer, resilient future. Thank you for joining me. Please like, comment, and subscribe.